Kenneth Copeland is presently married to Gloria Copeland. These are fathers and mothers of the faith. Gloria Copeland is Kenneth Copeland's third wife. So if divorce is a sin, those are sinners right there. So everything they have built all their life, they have built on sin. So if you now look at Kenneth and Gloria Copeland, these are men and women of God that God has used to transform life.
Yes,
these are our fathers and mothers in the faith.
Yes.
And you now say they have sinned, then we are all sinners.
Yes.
Kenneth Copeland got married to Ivy Bodiford in 1955 and divorced her in 1958 after 3 years of marriage. Less than a year after the divorce, he got married to Cynthia Davis. After divorcing his first wife, and that other one also was 3 years. By 1961, he was divorced again. He waited for 2 years and married Gloria Copeland, third wife.
Yes.
And they've been married now for over 60 years.
I want to share
So,
something with
what do
you.
you say about that?
Kingdom
That he was a
of
sinner
God
because
is
he
of
married,
God,
divorced,
is of
they
the
married,
decision of
divorced,
power.
they married. Because
Yes,
many
if you
times
like
when
it,
people are getting married, so, number one, sometimes they marry too early. Sometimes they marry, they are not immature, they are not even.
They marry for the
mature.
wrong
They don't even
reasons.
they marry for, they don't even know marriage.
Kingdom of
And
God
it is wrong for you to now go and be discovering yourself inside where you're supposed to have discovered yourself before you enter. So, and then many of these things happen. Let me just give 3 examples. Number 2, Joyce Meyer. First marriage lasted for 5 years. And she's married now to Dave Meyer. And they've been married since January 1967. And that marriage now is 56 years plus.
Oh, wow.
56 years plus. And we can see, we know this same Joyce Meyer, our ministry is built on a mystery. This is somebody that the father was sleeping with her. Incest in the family.
Yes.
This is someone that went through all kinds of abuse from the first marriage, then the father himself doing all kinds of stuff. And we have seen the restorative hand of God. And look at what Joyce Meyer's ministry has done globally all over the world. Number 3, John Hagee. John Hagee got married to Martha Downing in 1960 and divorced her in 1975 after 15 years of marriage. He married Diana Castro 1 year later in 1976, just a year after divorce, and they are still married today, 46 years later. And we see what these people have done.
Massive impact.
Olumide Emmanuel got born again as a teenager.
Okay, wait, Pastor, wait, before you go into your own story, so let's establish some facts. Number 1, divorce is not a sin.
It's not a sin.
In fact, let's start it this way. Number 1, divorce is not God's
the perfect will of
God.
Yeah.
Yes, so let's be clear. Because as we go on, I know some people will say, oh, this men of God are sitting here encouraging people to divorce. If you have ever experienced divorce or even seen somebody up close that has experienced it, you find out that God hates divorce. The divorcee hates divorce. The spectators hate divorce. The children, everybody hate divorce. Nobody likes divorce. Nobody stands up day one and said, the purpose I want to marry now is to divorce in 2 years. At least no sensible or normal person will do that. So nobody plans to divorce. However, we talked about the fact that human nature is there. People make errors. So we cannot, in anything we do, we cannot eradicate the part of human beings making mistakes. We can't eradicate that. There's nothing else we have seen in Scripture where God doesn't give